Hello, everyone. My name is Natalie Alcala, and welcome to my final presentation for our Women in Sports class. My presentation is called Sports is a Human Right, Why Giving More Opportunities for Girls and Women in Sports Should Be Considered a Human Right. I want to start off my presentation by defining what a human right is. A human right is the basic right and freedom that belongs to every person in the world from birth until death. We already have the basic human rights like freedom of expression, right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, and the right to work and education. But I want to focus on how girls and women playing sports should be considered a human right too. If we can have more girls and women with more opportunities to play sports, we can give them their human right to a healthier lifestyle, a better education, and a higher chance of finding successful careers, whether that career be in sports or in any other field. The health benefits of playing sports for women is one of the main reasons why it should be considered a human right for women and girls to have an equal opportunity in the athletic world. Anyone should be able to have the right to a healthy and fulfilling life. Playing any kind of sport is a good way for anyone to stay healthy physically and mentally. The health benefits for playing sports for women and girls can include better self reported health, fewer chronic illnesses, higher body esteem, reduced risk of obesity, healthier menstruation, and reduced risk of osteoporosis. Sports can be a great factor for girls going through adolescence and going through the stages of becoming strong women in our society. Also, with all the health benefits women and girls receive from sports, it would be inhumane to not continue giving girls and women every opportunity they need to play sports. Playing sports can also give girls and women the right to a better education. There's been plenty of research that shows that playing sports helps girls do better in school by helping them be more organized and responsible. Playing sports adds to a girl's time, energy, and commitment to schoolwork and increases their desire to attend college. There was also a 2004 study that found that sports participation reduces the dropout rate for female students in grades 8 through 12. Girls who play sports have also been shown to perform better in math and science, which tend to be the hardest subjects in school. If we have the human right to education and we know that sports actually motivates girls to do better in school and decreases the chances of dropping out, then shouldn't we advocate for more sports opportunities for girls? It's all of our human right to get the education we need. So it should be a girl's or woman's human right to continue their sports journey because it benefits their chances for success in their academics. Connecting to the education portion from the previous slide, girls who play sports can get their higher education and eventually can become women with successful careers. I found this quote from one of my sources that says, "The path to the boardroom may well go through the girls' locker room." And I wanted to include this quote in here because it pretty much summarizes that women and girls who play sports can get the right to a successful career. Sports can help girls develop leadership skills, self reliance, and self discipline. Sports also enhances the ability of girls and women to function as part of a team. And overall, women become more achievement oriented through sports, so they're encouraged to strive for the careers that they want in their lives. But again, this connects to our general human right of work and education. We see that sports is helping girls and women be successful in their education and in their work. So we should encourage more opportunities because it's their human right to do those things with their lives. As my closing thought, women's sports in general should be considered a human right. Sports helps women mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's anyone's human right to have the right to live, to get an education, to find a job, and to live the life that they want. Women's sports is no different. We must encourage more opportunities for girls and women in sports because it's their human right to continue something that benefits their way of living, just like anything else. And I chose this quote from Serena Williams, which I thought was a great way to close my presentation. Her quote says, I want her to know that being strong is never easy, not in this world we are living in. Standing up for yourself is not going to be easy, but it's always eventually respected. And I thought this was a great way to end what I was trying to portray in my presentation is that it's never going to be easy for women in general, but women in sports to be understood by society for being who they are or doing what they want to do. But eventually, they will get respected. We will get respected as long as we keep fighting, as long as we keep fighting for these opportunities. Someday, somehow, eventually, respect will come to that. And I think that we should definitely have more opportunities, especially with all these benefits that women get through sports, whether it be physical, mentally, career driven, even just for the love of it. Like, there should be more opportunity and there should be more understanding for why women need sports just as much as men, if not even more than men. But anyway, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you all enjoyed my presentation.